Wow. So, um, my plans for the day are wishes. Hello, people. So, I have Eidolon wishes to clear out, but also, I'd like to murder some stuff in Blue Protocol. So, as you can see, we've got the little Blue Protocol window here, auto farming mobs, because that's what apparently I have to do in this game. And in the meantime, over here, we are going to hunt down items to give Eidolons 4 wishes because it's been quite a while and I really have a lot that I need to get done. But at the same time, it's also a storm outside, so I might lose power. Not great, not ideal. Um, and also the power flickered off almost entirely, like the lights were literally off for a solid half a second about 5 minutes ago. So let's see if my computer or internet or power or anything dies. This is really a stress test of what this computer can handle. Anyway, Eidolon wishes. So I actually haven't done very many since the last time we did a live stream. But I've got 2 things that are going on here. So I don't remember where I got them, but I've got 2 tradable Eidolon wishing coins, which unfortunately do not stack with regular wishing coins. So I can use that to either clear out 2 level 1 wishes or 1 level 2 wish, but that's it. And otherwise they're just going to take up space in my inventory. So I'm just going to kind of pick away at some cute Eidolons and see what happens while I let these, while I let my Blue Protocol auto farm and see if my computer dies. Anyway, I didn't actually really research that much into what I was going to need, but I put a couple Eidolons that need some in here. Oh, that was one that I did research, so 1 down. Antilucan, this is my Yagami Hime. What does she need? Some potions, and she needs the cooking things. I have some cooking tokens, so we should be able to just knock that out right away too. Easy stuff. And I am gonna have to like keep a little bit of an eye on the Blue Protocol because the auto farming does some dumb stuff once in a while. But I should be able to take out the elite guy that spawns here without interactions. Oh, and I need to put the music on shuffle otherwise. Actually, no, we're just gonna leave it today. That will do. Okay. Now, what was it that I needed for the cooking stuff? Navia, skillet, and kitchen set. Should have enough for that. Easy. And that is 2. Gold cooking. I don't like cooking, but we are going to have to do some of it today, so that's that. These ones next, I suppose. I've got the database up on my... I don't have enough screens anymore, so I've got Blue Protocol on one, Aura Kingdom on another, and then I've got OBS and the database on another. Just kind of makes me wish I had a 4th, eh? What item is this again? Fortitude and Health Potion at level 30. That's... Fragrant flowers. Can we get that at the store? Do I even have any tokens on this character? Oh, there we go. I got a little bit. But none in my inventory. That's surprising. And she needed 10? 10 fortitude and 10 health. And probably like just 10 of these. Man, it's been quite a week. I've been trying to give Blue Protocol a very serious try, but it just kind of feels like you've got to spend so much time grinding out random targets. Oh hey, Lousy. Yeah, it just kind of feels like you gotta spend so much time grinding out random targets that it wouldn't make sense to not have autoplay, but then I'm not even playing it, it's just there. Wait, I probably shouldn't ask what Tula means then, should I? Yeah, we're just gonna cover that up. Some extras, that's fine. Gosh. Alright, then the other potion we needed was the health potion, so that's rainbow fruit. I'm pretty sure they sell that at the store, right? It's the dried berries they don't sell. Rainbow fruit. It almost feels like a waste for me to have a whole screen dedicated to Blue Protocol here when I have so many other things I could be looking at. But I do need to like control the angle of the screen once in a while. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8's probably enough. I made the mistake of buying all 10 because I forgot I've got a bonus. And health potions. And that is 3 wishes done. Now this one looks like it should be easy. Solid alloy, that's... I forget what that's made of. Solid... Oh. Shoot, I've got to be careful here. One second, people are messaging me on Discord. Solid alloy, 3 of these, so that's 9 Cooperite and 3 Ancient Amber. We can get those from the guild store, I think. Do I have guild tokens here? I wouldn't say I'm necessarily EP. It was Ancient Amber, right? Yeah, no, I slept in this morning, which is rare for me, because I normally get up at 5 a.m. But last night, my guild in Blue Protocol and we were farming a bunch of the bosses, trying to get the top kills. So like, I thought to myself, oh, you know, I'll just reach out in the Discord and be like, hey, let's, anyone want to fight some bosses with me? We'll all get the top kills. And I'm figuring like maybe 3 people show up and we'll have some fun and it'll be what it is. But then, we had like 15 people at one point. It was great, so I ended up staying up basically till midnight for that. And that was pretty fun, but again, you're spending most of the time, on the auto fight. Actually, some people are engaging that boss that's up there, aren't they? Oh, not very many. I'll wait until there seems to be more people. Anyway, but yeah, no, I was up pretty late, but then I slept in, so I'm doing okay. Who was this for? This was for, Guan Yu. That's not 4 now. Fishing. Next, hers is cooking, and hers is also cooking, right? I think I've actually got some pop rocks left over from the last event on one of my characters, right? Item search. Oh, I do. Kalis has 9. And Atosh has 3. Just enough. Hey, Frogu. As you can see by the fact that I am auto-farming in Blue Protocol in that tiny little window above the chat, I am still playing it. It's just that I feel like they've got so much unnecessary extra grind that they've added in. Like, I'm not actively playing, but I'm still working towards an achievement right now, right? It just feels kind of weird. That being said, I'm a little bit disappointed with the costumes that are available. So I'm working towards the only one that I actually kind of like, which is an achievement hunt one, actually. So that's one of the reasons why I'm fighting just random crap, is to get towards the achievements. He had it on page 1, 3 of those, and then I have to go to Kalis and get some more. Anyway, since I took out the elite here, and there does appear to be people fighting, we'll kind of come up here and fight the Muku Chief. I'm using a recovery food in Blue Protocol right now, so I should be fine to just let her go. And not pay attention. Where's Kalis? Oh, there. I don't know if you can even tell what's going on inside that Blue Protocol window because it's so teeny. I was joking around that it was the brain rot corner. Good coffee. And pop rocks. You know, I think Plinko sent me those pop rocks a little while ago for the event, and I didn't get to it enough times, and that's why I've got so many left over, so sorry Plinko, but your pop rocks aren't going to waste. And back to my mage. I'm working on leveling up this wizard to cap, because it's actually the very first character I made in this game. And, you know, I've just kind of got some attachment to it, but wizard actually is just so ridiculous with the AoE sizes. Been having a lot of fun with that. So, all the time that I used to spend in Impact, I'm now spending running her in dungeons, just having a grand old time. Honestly, it's been a lot of fun. That's also why she's got the Connection Master emblem on right now. Because I've been playing her so much. Pop rocks. There. And what else does she want? She wants Moonlight Sonata. That's one of the Navia ones. Here, I'll even pull her out because she's pretty. Moonlight Sonata. It's here. Now, what did you need to make it again? Moonlight Sonata. Are aromatic spores and grapes. Do I have any spores anywhere? Aromatic spores. Oh, geez, I got plenty. I was gonna... Oh, that's petal water. I was kind of worried I'd have to spend like 20 minutes switching channels trying to get them. And grapes we should be able to get here. It's just raisins you can't get here. Grapes, 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 grapes. Nope. Let me finish the fight so I can get back to my grinding over here. Now... Oh, she does have the knife too. She's all set. Does she have my fishing stuff too? Oh no, just a Poseidon. That'll be enough. for any fishing we have to do. Alright. I wasn't paying attention to what items we have to remove. 1 second. Probably just the beer and the fish. Honestly, least favorite thing in this game is the cooking. Recently, there's been somebody that just keeps DMing me when I log on to my main character offering me food to buy, and it's like... what a sales pitch. Would have been nice to do this while we had the bonus on, that's for sure, though. But that was my fault. Every single time it comes up, I think to myself, okay, I'm gonna spend some time getting my cooking leveled up, and then I just don't. Way back in the day, I literally just farmed a ton of ingredients, and I think this was when Starstruck Plateau was the newest map? Because I remember I was doing it there, just like cooking on repeat for hours. And I would record how much experience I got from each time I cooked. Like, because it prompts you with how much experience you get in your MISC chat when you actually get some. This is too low of a cooking item to get any. But yeah, no, I was keeping track of it. So I could create like a like an average, and then I could estimate how long it would take me to level up as I was going, just because it was so boring. I just needed to do something between each cooking. And then after a while, my vision felt like it was sliding in the middle. I should probably turn on my mouse if I've got it off. Yeah, I've got it off, so I should probably turn on the mouse. There. Window capture, capture cursor. That way you can follow my frenetic mouse. Whenever you see people running through the buildings, that's a pretty good indicator that something untoward is going on, but I only just got a glimpse of them there. Oh, sorry, just a second, Zaris. Oh, no. Flynn's is, so much cooler than Nefer. Go for the cool dudes. Don't stop. Go! Oh, that's a... I'm sorry that you're stuck between two very cool looking characters. I wonder which one would get a rerun sooner, Flynn's or Nefer. I've heard that Nefer's weapon is ridiculous, though. Someone was... I took a quick look at it, and it's got a lot of crit in it. So, maybe set your desktop background to Nefer's weapons to remind yourself of just how ridiculous it is. This is the last cooking for now. I'm not gonna just like smash through all the cooking ones in a row because I'll get dizzy. So yeah, we'll call that for cooking, and then we'll do something else. Oh. See, I don't have enough for Flynn's either, but that didn't stop me. Which is not what you wanted to hear, I'm sorry. Wait, what menu is it? There. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Nymphette. I don't have any of those handy, do I? Oh, I do. Huh. See, this is why I started off in Navia, because there's so much stuff going on here. Nymphette. Wow, I just had that sitting there for how long? Alright, we'll call it there for her and move on to her for fishing. Soft Western Sari. Well, that's bait. And then the professional stone fishing. Melonia. No, we're just staring at a tree over here. Whoops. No, that was Helonia. Very, Here? And we're staring at a tree again. The auto fight in Blue Protocol seems to, like, rely on what is actually visible on your screen, not the proximity to your character. Which can be quite odd at times. Right, so the bait we needed was soft Western Sari. One, two, three, four, five. And then we just need to get the fishing rod. Which should be from these guys. There we go. For Flynn's at 65 pity. You know, not long after I got Flynn's, I ended up getting a, I ended up getting my hands on a Tainari. And I think I'm back up to about 60 pity as well, so if I want Nefer, I could get her too. But I kind of want to save for Varka and Durin. Alright, well, while she's fishing, I can actually put a little bit more attention over here for a sec. Oh, we're finished these guys. Who's next? Who's next? These are... These guys are next. Really? I haven't finished all the top ones? Yep. As you can see, I've been grinding a lot, if you can even see anything about this corner of the screen. Nothing like walking into a boss fight, but this guy's pretty tough, so I might get one shot. There you go, revive some people. Yeah, that guy's pretty tough. And that looks kind of like just a bunch of people that aren't even paying attention to the screen, too. I think I already used. I was pulling Nefer no matter what because she uses kicks like Shilinen. C1 for weapon, Chiori sig. You know, I got Chiori and her signature on one of my accounts, too. Actually, the same account that I've got, what's her name? Navia, because I thought that they might work well together since they were friends, but unfortunately... I find that my Nabia team is better with other characters, so she's just kind of wasting away. But I have a friend that has a C6 Chiori with her weapon, and holy crap, I am so glad I borrowed that for the what do you call it? I think my brain's kind of shutting down for the day already. For the Imaginarium, because she absolutely carried for me. Alright, I'm not going to really mess with this ogre here because we're just getting one shot. Just going to run past. Hello, Unseen. Yes, fish. Actually, I should probably open up my fish to see whether or not I've already got what I'm looking for. I think I need the Shadow Gunners too here, right? Monster Hunt. Gunner, Warden, and Blade. Yeah, we're just gonna sit here and fight these guys then. I'm sure we'll get a fishing rod out of one of these. That's next one, you done. Right. Archaeology. Well, we'll see if those are even for today. Sounds no. Archaeology. Other. No. Classes? No charts. I'd like to look back at what I did for the last round, because now that you mention it, I'm not doing so hot on Geo myself, because like I said, I borrowed somebody else's, and I used Flynn's up on the Arcana things, so I wasn't using him in the end either. What the heck did I do for that? What day is it? It's Saturday. Relic and Cultural Relic. Hey, look at that! We can do both of them today. So Triatio for Cultural Relic. Let's go! I had a friend say that they wanted Zhongli for a long time, and they finally were able to borrow my Zhongli for the Imaginarium, and it's like it made them feel invincible. I mean, and it feels nice to hear that, but I wonder how good my Zhongli even is. Oh yeah, I used the Veressa. I only had the trial one, so I just used her up right away in the first couple of rounds because I think the trial ones are too weak. Do I have archaeology stuff here? Phew. Wow, that's a lot of buttons, but not the right one. I do. Alright, so the item we want is in the red glow. So we just gotta watch out for that. And how many do we need? 5. Oh. Wait. There was one right here. Oh. Sometimes it's hard to judge where the glow is when you see it from far away. I'm actually struggling to spot them for some reason. It's only green quality. It shouldn't be that hard to get 5. Oh man. Wait, does the Hoyolab website tell you who you used? Because now I really feel like I want to know. Gosh, it must be white in the blue glow for here. Because that's basically all I'm getting. Ratio. Red glow. Green quality. Battle Chronicle on Hoyo Lab. Let's see. What did I do for Imaginarium? Wait, does it not say? Oh, there we go. Theater, view performance details. Oh no, I did borrow some of my friend's Chiori for Act 10. I did Chiori C6 that I borrowed from a friend with Yelan, Zhongli, and Barbara. Yeah, great team. Why did I bring Barbara? Oh, because it was the guy that you need to hit the things in the sky with the hydro. That's why I brought Barbara. Okay, no, that makes sense. Where is the glow? Is there any down there? Yes, there is. Actually, that's a great question. Where? Oh, I used Farina on Act 9 and on the Arcana Challenge too. That's where my Farina got used up. You know, I think the problem is that she's so sparkly, she's catching my eye, so I'm sorry. You're gonna have to go away. Frankly, even my character's costume is too sparkly. Come on. I wish there wasn't so many mobs around here. It felt like they were trying to put the archaeology at spots without mobs, but just some of the spots are particularly bad. There's another one right here, right? Two of 5. I should check to see if there's another map that's doing this that isn't quite so annoying to dig on. Nope, this is the only place that's got him today. Pretty sure I saw some there. Actually, where the heck did I end up using my new Valette then? Oh, I used new Valette on Act 6? Or 5 and 6. Wow. I don't even know what I was thinking as I was going through there. Well, I know what I was thinking. I was thinking I've got to get Chiori and then save her for the end. Two more. It's been so long since I've done any archaeology. I think I basically stopped cold turkey the moment I got my costume. I mean, it's one of the best costumes in the game, but archaeology is not my favorite profession. Okay, that looked like it was on top of the chest, so right here-ish. Yep. One more. Gosh, man. I feel like this game would not be very playable without the database. Like, looking up where you can get the right items and what days they are and all the information about it, like which glow it needs to be in, not having that would make this quite hard. Come on, just one more. Saw it right there. Right, too far. Come on. Nice. All right. Well-deserved cultural relic. Done, and handcrafted relics. What map is that on? Vulture's Veil. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's another annoying one. Don't really need those two. Get rid of that. Alright! Vulture's Veil. Is she doing okay over here? Yep. Oh, hey, Nanashi! Ah. Had a late night last night, eh? With all the boss hunting? Did you ever figure out what it was that was preventing your heals from stacking properly? And here I need blue. That should be a little bit easier. Oh. Oh, great. I'm stuck in combat. There. Actually, this one might be more annoying because the green quality item is in blue glow, and there's way more items that drop in blue. Big group parties prevent Oracle from stacking nourishing buff. Like, that's intentional, not a bug? Because that doesn't seem like it should be intentional. Interesting. I suppose the good thing about being in a big party is that generally you shouldn't need to worry about your heals so much. Like, there should be enough if you've got just a couple dedicated healers handy. As compared to what I'm doing right now, where I have to use food. Oh, are these the right guys? No, they are. Scout, Gunner, and Warden? Hold on. Warden, Gunner, and Blade. I've done enough scouts, so I just need the Warden, Gunner, and Blade. Okay. Oh yeah, I was supposed to... I was supposed to do the other instance with people today and I completely forgot about it. Whoops. Oh well. Oh, we're already at 3. 2 more. Archaeology. One more. Oh, there they are. I don't even know how many glows appear at any given time, but it kind of feels like they don't despawn until somebody digs them up. So if they're all clustered somewhere out of sight, you just gotta find them. Done with my tool. Just one more. Come on. Nothing makes me want to there's only 2 that I feel like I want to skip with the wish coins when it comes to Eidolon wishes, and that's the archaeology ones or the final ones where you need 5 fragments of the key. Because I usually do not have an extra 5 fragments of any of the non-spawn Eidolons. It's fun too. Oh. I should probably put on more high energy music to keep me awake. I was after telling Lousy that I wasn't even tired. Still haven't even had dinner. Oh, I said that terribly. I still have not even had dinner. I pulled out a steak to cook after the stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it though. More cooking. I think we'll do these 2, and then maybe we'll switch to some Eidolons that don't have things that'll take a ridiculous amount of grind. Aw man, pizza'd be so nice right now. but with what I've got at home, I don't even think I could make something like a knockoff, a passable knockoff pizza. Wait, where am I going? Crescent Hill. Man, I was so worried because the power flickered like quite intensely a couple times right before I started, but now it seems to be fine. What was the other item I needed? Beef Wellington. Small colored mushrooms, uh-oh. Oh, hey, Bear Paws. Collection rate for archive? Now, it might just be because I haven't had enough coffee, but I don't remember... Collection rate. I'm not 100% certain what that's referring to. Where is it listed? I'm sorry, I'm very tired. Let's see what... No, I've already forgotten where we're going. Oh, we're going to Kaktakara, that's right. No, we're not. We're gathering some vanilla. Come on. Lock in. Oh, sorry, here. Collection rate is how many of that item you have. So it says I've got 31.3% of all the hats collected. So as you can see, yeah, I've got about a third of the hats and a lot less of the new ones. But for face, there's not a lot of face. So I've actually got 81% of the face costumes. I don't think that's a super relevant stat, but they decided to put it in, so... My apologies, I was completely not understanding which archive you were talking about there. Oh, where's my coffee? Coffee. Where are we going? Nowhere! We're collecting vanilla. Come on. Head in the game. Alright, we need 6 vanilla. Oh, yeah. So, once you put the items in, they count towards... they count towards the points here. So, as you can see, even if I pull out a couple of these hats, I mean, obviously it doesn't change because I'm way over top. But that counts for the points here. The only thing that taking them out of the archive will do is it makes it so that it won't count towards your trends on every character. So as you can see, I was very fortunate and I nabbed that last hair. If I was using that hair on a character, it would only give me the bonus stats while I'm on that character. You gotta leave it in the archive if you want the bonus stats across your entire account while it's active in there. But yeah, otherwise you're completely free to pull stuff out after you've got the point for it for the other part of the archive. You're just kind of chilling over here. One more vanilla. Yeah. Might have to switch channel. Yeah. Wait, is that guy a gunner or what? Yeah. Oh, we're done gunners. Okay. Next is the wardens. Where do wardens hide? Okay, well I guess we gotta cross the map here. Sorry, I don't mean to play in the teeny window rather than the big one, but just a second. Gotta get to the right spot. Turn off autofight for a second. Now, one of the things I'm finding very annoying about Blue Protocol is sometimes when I'm trying to go places, when you jump, it like only jumps straight up. There's no forward propulsion, which is a little bit annoying. I should have made that bigger. I should set up some kind of toggle to swap which game is in which window. That way if I'm playing one over the other I can change it, but I'm not smart enough to do that apparently. Alright. Wardens? There's literally only one. Oh well. Vanilla. Vanilla? Vanilla. Alright, then the other thing we needed was the small multicolored mushrooms. And that's in Kartkara. Multicolored mushrooms. I'm pretty sure that's not the bad one, right? Oh, just the small colored mushrooms. That seems like it should be the right one, right? Yes. It's the multicolored water mushrooms that suck, right? I don't even remember where to find them all. I haven't had to gather these since, forever. You used to be able to sell the other one you can get, the, oh, I need 6 of them. The water mushrooms, the multicolored water mushrooms for a pretty decent amount because they're so annoying to gather. I don't even remember all the spawn spots. No, it's fine. Annoying that there's only like one of the wardens here. Come on. Guess I'll actually have to keep a bit of an eye on those guys for the time being. Just the sweet potatoes. Oh, there is a mushroom in there. One more. Alright, get back to town, buy the food, cook it. It was just 5 of each, right? Yes. Where was that spot during the... There was a spot where I was doing the training quest in that other game. Would probably be a good place but I don't remember where it was. Man, I wish I had that item that reduces how long it takes to cook, but it feels like it'd be overkill. Oh, when I keep clicking items I shouldn't be clicking. Feels like it might be overkill to use it for this. I might actually have some. Maybe? Oh, no, I just have honey muffins and pudding. Yeah, I guess that spot seems fine. Oh, I can already see the middle of my screen is sliding after having stared at the cooking for too long. Alright, after we finish this cooking, I don't think I want to do any more cooking today. So, we'll switch over to see some new eidolons and see what other stuff we can do. Right? I get a little bit dizzy and my vision starts like sliding in the middle. It's very weird. And I don't like it. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh well. Shoot, shoot, shoot. But at least I only needed 5, so it's still finished. Just don't have an extra one. Hey, why did it reload me here, huh? Did it change my line or something? Interesting. Anyway. Now it's the ribs. Where's my mushrooms? At least on the higher levels there's actually a challenge to it. This is... Once you're high enough level, it should let you auto-cook these. And my mushrooms are here. Yeah, I don't think this is a very good farming spot for the particular enemy I'm actually trying to target. I'll have to try and find a new one. I've already finished my coffee. What am I gonna do now? Still yawning. Yeah, the music from the cooking is renowned for being awful. I actually have had the music off in-game for quite a while, so when I heard people saying about how annoying the cooking music was, I had to turn it on and check, and it's like, yep, that sucks. Yeah, just a second. I'm gonna try and find the spot. Oh, but that boss is a little bit tougher. I don't know if I can Oh, we'll see. We'll see if my character can handle that elite guy without a fuss. Anyway, what's next for you? Oh, I think we should be able to do that. Oh, yeah. And then we just need to take 10 to go get a mysterious treasure map. Put the rest back. Guess we can just throw that in there too. Take it to Navia. Oh, yeah, no, I died. I figured that boss might be a bit much. Oh, that's annoying. No, do not attack the Tempest Ogre. Oh, sorry guys, you're all gonna die now. Oh, here's not bad. Not too bad, as long as the Tempest Ogre leaves me alone. Wait, can he not hit me if I'm down here? Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna let that do its thing. Navia, back to Navia for the map. It just, oh no, she's running after him. No, that's not. I don't know if I kept entertaining him on the cliff there if he would have kept fighting me, but whatever. Oh. It's a pumpkin mount! I love that one. Very thematic. Excellent work. Exchange maps for... Oh no! Uh-oh. Hold on, I have to check something. How do we get a regular treasure map and not a reprint? Mysterious treasure map scroll. Oh, do we have to buy it with tokens? Yeah. And I don't have enough tokens. Shoot. What's the play? Alright, we're gonna check midday because she might have enough. I forgot about the reprint thing, that's quite annoying. I'm like 99% sure I did most of my archaeology on midday, but I don't know how many tokens she'd have left at this point. Was it just over? Oh, look at that, she's got enough. Thank heavens. The NPCs in the Hall of Filet sell it too? Interesting. I guess they're just normal archaeology NPCs, eh? No, no distractions. Quick. All right. Do. Basic merchant. Mysterious treasure map. That's way too high a price, but whatever. We'll throw it in the warehouse and then switch back to Philip. Does she have anything else in her inventory I need to get rid of? Oh yes, gotta put those over on Philo as well. Could probably stack those in there. My inventory's a mess, don't judge. Yeah, should be good. Oh. How are we doing on our hunt anyway? Warden and Blade. It's going up slowly. At least both of them are here. There's my map, and I keep all my fragments on this character, so we'll just consolidate those in here, or I would if my bank had space. There. Nope. And that's one more done. I lost count of how many we did. Alright, she's on her last one, so she is done. I don't think I really want to try and finish this one today. For this, you need to fight the nymphette, and I believe she's the one that spawns when you catch orange fish. So the best way to do that would be to buy a bunch of the guaranteed orange level bait. But that costs fishing tokens, and I don't have many. Oh, it's a reprint. It's not really going to do anything if I sell it back, so let's take a detour to take whatever the item I'll get from this is. And then we'll find the next eidolons that we're going to use. Alright, I have tea! It is the season for tea again, finally, so I've got my pot of tea here as well as my coffee. Well, I finished the coffee. But I'm really sad because I ran out of black tea, and I literally just haven't had a chance to grab some more. There's a local tea place that I'd like to get it from, and I just have not had a chance to stop. Look at that. Just 2 armor boxes. What a completely valuable use of my resource. Or a completely valuable use of resources? That's grammatically a poor sentence. I think I'm losing it, guys. Oh, hey Scar. Yeah, I've got actually got Geng Maicha right now, but I'd really like to get the I say local, but Murchie's is like a small-ish local chain. And they make a tea called Irish Breakfast, and it's very nice. Yeah, I think Murchie's is headquartered in Vancouver, which is it the biggest city in BC? It's the most expensive city in BC, probably. Right, what's next? Yeah, we're gonna leave her alone. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna leave her alone, and I don't want to do any more cooking, so we're gonna leave you alone too. Let's find some new targets. Prometheus is brand new too, so hers should be relatively easy. Archaeology, not doing that today. That looks like it might be a good start. Archaeology, top level wish, finished, top level. Archaeology, top level, top level. Archaeology. Cooking? I mean, it's only 5. Maybe we'll pull her in if there's nobody else. Yeah, I kind of just get stalled off. Sorry, my head was covering it. I just kind of get stalled off on all the cooking ones because I just don't want to do them. Goldenrod probably will take too long. Green archaeology? That's a little more doable. Hold on, is that today? Yeah. On the database, Saturday, that's mana parasites? Oh, we do have mana parasites, so we can do hers today. Yeah, that works. We'll start with the mana parasites then. That's at Red Sakura Volcano. Oh, this song is actually one of my favorites from the entire Fontaine soundtrack. When I was working from home, I'd open up Genshin, leave my character in the area that plays this song, and just let it go for like my entire workday. Before they released the soundtrack, that is. Alright, we want green quality, right? Yeah, we need 10 well-preserved mana parasites. Green quality, that's on yellow glow. Oh, this is perfect! Because blue is going to be nerfed here for having the orange quality drop in it. Yeah, I'm still not going to go for it. I don't see any more dig spots. Oh. Man, right after I said that I thought it would be good, I got a whole bunch of blue all in a row. Mana parasites. Is it really just the one map? Yeah, it is. Red has white quality in it, so we're gonna ignore those. Blue does have orange quality, which would be nice to dig up and sell for some tokens, but don't really need tokens on this character, and you can't transfer them to other characters. Well, you can. So the way I used to do it when I was farming for the costume, because it was way easier to get to the level needed to buy the costume than it was to actually unlock, or than it was to get the tokens needed to purchase it for Archaeology's profession costume. So what I'd do is I would actually farm on every character, then put the maps into the shared and sell those off to the merchant on my main character. And then I would go to the exchange and buy like the eidolon food, transfer that to my main, and sell it back to the store at 1/10 just to get a couple more tokens. Yeah, I think I jinxed it by saying that I thought it was going well because I got 2 gold right off the bat. I get the feeling I'm gonna need another ID kit. Come on. Hello, Icky. Due to the Aura Kingdom impact... unfortunately, I'm not playing the impact version. I'm playing the original version, so I'm not sure... And especially since I'm hunting Eidolon Wishes right now, I'm not sure if you'll see anything that will help you in particular. But I did just kind of give up on Impact myself because I wasn't really enjoying the way that they adjusted the grind. I can probably still answer some questions, but a lot of things are different between this version and Impact. Primarily... my lovely lifesteal weapon. Oh, it's so much more comfortable running dungeons when you don't have to heal yourself as much. I'm still running sub-bard because it's just comfortable. There. That's 4. No, this is the original game. So Aura Kingdom Impact was a remade version, like I guess you could say remastered version of this game. But this is the official server for that other version. But I've just been playing it basically since open beta, so that's gonna be how many years? Gosh, I think we're up to 13 now? Since the English open beta? Yeah, fair enough. If you're having fun, no one, not like there's anything you need to be worried about, but you're right in that it's a little bit hard to know what to do. So my main issue when I was playing Impact is that I couldn't build up enough resource. I mean, I made a whole video about it, but the main issue was definitely that like the limited dungeon runs meant that you didn't have a lot of resources to upgrade your gear and still have stuff left over to trade with other players. So when I realized that I wasn't going to finish my level 70 gear, or rather my level 70 and 80 mix by the time level 90 gear came out, I just decided, look, I'm not having fun here anymore, so I'm just gonna go stop splitting my time between both versions. And yeah, Bear Paws, I think the most thing that's comfortable about Bard is that it kind of works across all your different characters. So for me, I've only got one level S30 Bard weapon, and you can see I've not even bothered to fortify it yet. But yeah, I've only got one of them, and you know, it just makes it a little easier when everybody's there. At some point, at some point, I am gonna have to make myself a shuriken for level S30 so that my characters can actually play a little bit more meta. But for the time being, having just the one harp does the trick for me. Look, they're DMing me trying to sell me food again. I actually didn't even check whether or not Eidolon Wishes worked the same way, like in terms of stats on impact. I mean, the amount of stats you get is quite small. Oh yeah, no, I started Bear Paws. I started right when the game first came out. It's funny, when I started, it was first day of open beta, and this is actually the character I made on that first day of open beta. I had been playing their other game. Oh dear. Getting things in the mail. I'd been playing the other game, what was it? Oh gosh, what was the other game called? Something, Fantasia? No. Anyway, it was their previous game that they had out. And I wasn't doing so hot in it. And that's when I saw that they were promoting, they were going to start publishing Aura Kingdom in English. And I got real hype for it. But I ultimately decided against buying the founder pack, even though it was probably the first time in my life in university that I had enough disposable income that I could have. Because I thought to myself, no, I'm not going to play that very long. I don't know that I'll stick with it. It's just so funny to think that I could have had all those super rare founders items. But I decided against it because I didn't think I'd play it long. Sorry, I was kind of missed that. Stuck with level 70 gear while the update is limiting auto-run dungeon. I completely agree. That's what I was getting frustrated by. Oh, they just sent me some as a present. You're right. I can't resist the temptation to open my mail forever. You must be watching on the stream too. But yeah, no, it's when you look at the new bosses in Sky Tower, because I didn't play Impact since they released the new Sky Tower floors, but when you look at the bosses and they've got how many life bars, and I'm not doing anything to them, I feel bad taking up a spot in a raid. Not to mention they nerfed tier again, which is unacceptable. Well, Nylia, since you're apparently in the game chat, I have accepted your bribe of food. I took it out of my mail, right? Or no, I just marked them red. I will accept your bribe of food if I remember to take them out before they reset. But I've currently got some really low-level food on, so I'm not going to eat them right away. I'll save it for... I'm on call for work tomorrow, so if I don't get called into work, I'll do a nice long dungeon run. Who knows, maybe I'll stream that with Blue Protocol tiny in the corner. Which reminds me... How? Where's my hunt going in here? 124 wardens and 83 blades. Alright, well he's gonna keep doing their thing. How many more to go? 3. Almost done. Nylia is flexing their extremely rare fish, so I'll show them off to the chat. These fish used to be contained inside, I believe it was the orange quality fish that you could get, but basically they're a bot farmer's dream come true, because this sells for 50 gold. I want to say 10 gold and 5 gold each. These fish. So at this point, they're quite rare, since they haven't been in game for years. But yeah, no, they took them out because they used to be way too easy of a way for bot farmers to make a whole lot of profit. Alright. That's another one done. What's your next one? Oh, that's her 5th. So we're not going to be doing anything that requires key fragments for today, that's for sure. So you can get out of here. I'm not doing any more cooking, so we're skipping that one. Oh, you were playing at that time as well. That's age. It's so long ago. I don't even remember what year it was. All I know is that I was in university at the time. Grand Fantasia. That was the previous game before Aura Kingdom. I don't know why I couldn't remember that earlier. So yeah, I was playing Grand Fantasia, but I was so far behind everybody because I didn't have anyone that I was actually playing with. I was basically just playing it solo. So I ended up switching over to Aura Kingdom thinking I could make friends. But I leveled this character, Philosophia, up to, gosh, I was in, Oblitus Woods, so it must have been like level 50 or 60 or so, and back then that took quite a bit of time because there was, the curve hadn't been adjusted at all. And I still hadn't actually even played with other players, so I ultimately decided to restart again when Warbow came out on the other server. And that's when I made Midday. My current favorite name, I guess I should say, because I'm not very happy with what they did to the class. I tried to be optimistic, but they certainly made Warbow a challenge for me to play right now. Right, what are we doing next? I don't think I had any more in here that I was going to be able to go for. Okay, hers is done, or top tier. Hers is fishing, cooking, archaeology, top tier, done. Top tier, archaeology, top tier, top tier, top tier, top tier. Hers is cooking, but it's only 5 snowdrops. Do I happen to have snowdrops? I probably should have searched more than just snow, but no, it does not appear I have any snowdrops, so that's fine. We're not going to do that then. Limiting myself saying no cooking is kind of killing it a bit here, but I just do not want to do any more cooking because I'm getting dizzy. I mean, I guess it depends what server you were on, Bear Paws. I started on Siren, and then I went to Hydra. And I stuck with Hydra right up until everything got merged together. Right, where are we going next? Right, hold on a second. So I do still have those 2 wish coins that I have to use on low-level wishes because they don't stack. So I'm just going to double-check what these 2's second wishes are. This is Prometheus. What's your second wish? Is it annoying? Yes, Prometheus' second wish is very annoying. It's... Oh man, we were on the same server then. That's crazy. Back then I still was pretty quiet though. I still didn't... I joined a guild, but I still didn't chat with people a whole bunch because I was pretty shy. And this is actually technically the same guild as it was back then, but I renamed it. So you won't see this, you won't remember this name from back then. Isaiah. Yeah, no, Prometheus, the second one, is specifically requires Isaiah's gift, which is probably Monday, I think. I feel like it's Monday, but I'm not gonna check. I'm just gonna use my my wish coins for it. That's a good use of wish coins. Anyway, what's our first one again? Fearless leggings. We'll just craft them. Actually, Guild Hall's probably the best place to do it. Oh shit, I'm about to die here. What the heck? Oh, it must be that, Oh, it's because my healing food is done. Okay, turn off auto fight for a second. Sorry, just a second. My healing... I bought some healing food from the market. Wait, did my stuff sell? Yes. Life skills... Culinary... Which one was it again? Plain meat soup? Yeah, was there literally only one in the market? Yes. Wow. I just put the entire plain meat soup market to bed myself. Oops. Oh well. Back to it. Now, there's like a tiny chance I've actually got some fearless leggings somewhere. No. Oh, hey, beautiful Bess. Well, Impact is not doing great, but I think the OG Aura Kingdom is doing the same as it has been for the last while. It's there and it's fine. Alright, we need a ritual boot core, which is made up of so many parts. 3 magnetic alloy, which is made up of... Alright. Well, more stuff in the mail. Oh my gosh, Nylia. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, though. 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these. And then we need a commandment leggings. Feet. Commandment leggings. Oh. Hylia, I appreciate it. I feel bad accepting it, but I'm gonna because cooking makes me dizzy. Which Eidolon was it again? Gosh, there's too many. Speaking of too many Eidolons, you might have noticed that a lot of mine are renamed. And my intention was that I'd like to have all of my Eidolons named after times of day, but as you can imagine, once you get over 100 times of day, it's hard. So if you can come up with any times of day to name my Eidolons after that I haven't already used, I will name an Eidolon that thing, an appropriate Eidolon. Like, it's been a challenge. I don't know if you guys can even read the names properly with how large the UI is, but it's been a challenge trying to come up with names for everybody. Which is why Prometheus, Thor, or no, Thor is tea time because she likes sweets. Prometheus and Summer Rachel here don't have names, so if you have a good name for either of those two. As for my old guild's name, it was oh geez, what was it? Oh, it might still be in the guild history. Oh no, that all got cleared when the transition happened. Order of Stormwind. Order of Stormwind. That was the original name. The people that originally were in charge. Hylia, you're not doing a very good job of making a profit by sending stuff. Or is this so-called influencer marketing? This stream is now hashtag sponsored by Nylia. Oh, she'd have to open them. Alright, armor core, ritual boot core. And then we come down here and we make it was fearless, right? Fearless. Apparently this stream is now hashtag sponsored by Nylia, so if you need to order food in Aura Kingdom, Nylia is your contact. It's my first ad read. I'll get better in the future, right? Boot core. And then yeah, Isaiah's gift is from one of the Fame quests. Not available today, and it's kind of annoying to have to remember, so those 2 coins that I can't use for anything else, we'll just throw them there. And that's an interesting combo, level 40 and level 70. Sage Stone, Divinity Dust, and Dispelling Potion. Dispelling Potions are kind of annoying. But... Hey, I thought I had some... Oh no, shoot, I used all of my Sage Stones on tonics. Oh dear, got more stuff in the mail. Frog. Is this a cult? Because a long time ago there used to be people that would just continuously link frogs in world chat. I don't know if I've got any megaphones in my inventory. No, I don't. Hold on. It's a cult. And I guess I'm a part of it now. Where's my megaphones? Link. Alright. I did the thing. I linked the frog in world chat. That means I'm cool now, right? I think the candle on my teapot isn't warm enough anymore. Just a second. Yeah, it's almost out. Can you guys hear the lighter? No, it's not coming up on my mic, I think. No, doesn't appear to be coming up. I use a candle to keep my tea warm. But once the candle's almost burnt out, it's not very strong. It the heat isn't enough to keep a cast iron teapot warm. Where were we go? I don't even remember. I didn't even check what map we need to go to. While fishing in the marshlands, muck-resistant coat. That's actually probably here. Database, what do you say? Muck-resistant coat. Yeah, it's Candio. Here's a go. Oh, they're actually fighting the Tempest Ogre over here. Should I go get a couple hits in? Nah. Alright, we're just gonna let her auto fish for a second. Clean that up. Oh, you know what? If I turn up the volume just a bit here... Oh, that cancelled my fishing. It's just a little quiet for me. But if I do that, I'll be able to hear if I get an orange fish, and then we have a chance to spawn a nymphet. Because we do still technically need some nymphets for the, for another wish. Actually, how are we doing over here? 116. 157. I feel like that did not go up very much since the last time I checked. Has the warden not been spawning? No, that's one right there. Well. Red Sakura volcano coordinates. Why is Nylia trying to lure me out? Nylia is trying to lure me out. I'm scared. No, that's actually probably enough to be able to get the... Oh no, there's only two. Got it anyway. Swiftness potion. What item does that need? Because if I've got the item, I can just go to Guildhall for it. Swiftness potion. Oh, that's dried berries. I don't think I have those. Midday's got some. Midday's got one. Atosh has... Oh, geez, how do you get 100 of them? Alright, well. No sweat, Atosh is right next to a bank, even. 100, though? Those things are a real pain to farm. Where the heck did I get that? Oh, unless I've got it backwards, and the dried berries are the ones that you can buy. Oh, they are. It's the fresh berries that you can't. Gotta keep an eye on that other window, because my food's gonna run out again, since I could only buy one. Dried berries. It does feel like a shame to not get a hit on that Tempest Ogre. Hold on. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna revive you. Alright, well, I got a hit in. And I'd feel like a bad person if I just completely abandoned them, but I'm not gonna last long. Yep, bad timing. Yay! Whoa, I got lethal chainmail. Sorry, just gotta quickly check my inventory here. What the heck is lethal chainmail good for? Oh, not me, I think. Yeah, not me. Oh well. Back to it. It was 10 swiftness potions, I think. Right? Prometheus? No, this was for... Oh, just 5. 5 swiftness potions. Where'd you go? 3 should be enough. Oh shoot, I forgot that I had an extra one of those too. Perfect. Okay, I've got a character that's got a ton, like a frick ton of these kind of tools on them. So I'm just going to throw her back into the warehouse and switch to my tool character and see if I've got the stuff. Because the orange quality ones are kind of the most annoying to farm. Pull out all the orange tools I've got and see what happens. Alright, see if I can do it. That was Summer Rachel? Oh no. Reinforcing grinding wheel. I got none. All these tools and I don't have the right ones. Reinforcing grinding wheel. How are we gonna get our hands on one of those, eh? Reinforcing grinding wheel. Level 50. You're right. So you need to dismantle orange quality gear to get them. Wait, what's this? Wait, what? Huh? Hold on a second. True warrior cape. Oh, I don't have enough dragon points for it. So this item says that it can be dismantled into the tool that I need, even though it's not green, or even though it's green quality. What? Okay, where does this fox drop? Otherworld Cacticara. Okay, so apparently... Oh. Just random people sending me stuff. Thank you! That gives me one. But apparently... Sponsored by Nylia. You had it on your alt character too, eh? So apparently... It says that the True Warrior set... No, just the cape. Just the cape and the ring? Hold on. Reopen, close tab. Okay, the True Warrior set that drops in... whatchamacallit? Otherworld... what map is that? Otherworld... Cacticara Forest, the otters. It says that can be dismantled into them. Is it just the True Warrior? Or do the other ones do too? Oh, wait, more? Yo! Never mind, I guess, because apparently I've got a major supporter today. But now I kind of just want to see anyway. There you are. No, I needed 3. I know it's hard to see because of the way the game is, but now it's more cooking. Alright, well she's done for the day then. But now I just gotta find out. I gotta see if it's true. Oh hey, look, someone's hunting with me. I just gotta know. Or Cacticara. These guys are a lot easier than I remember. When this first came out, I remembered that they had a bad habit of like one-shotting me. Just because there were so many of them, I think. But this is why Wizard is fun. Oh no, they still hit pretty hard. They don't. Baladon, there we go. Oh, you didn't remember my guild, eh? Yeah, no, it wasn't exactly like a high-powered guild. And in case you're wondering why my Nocturnal isn't working right now, Wizard has a bit of a bug with one-shotting enemies. It's fine, though. Anyway, I got 15 accessory boxes, so we'll be able to actually do a pretty good test. It might be a ridiculously low rate or something, but I'm just shocked to see green things on the list for orange tools. Alright. Geo. Yeah, no, this theater is was a bit suffering. Okay, I didn't get any tools. So even though it's listed in the database, I'm gonna say that it's probably a ridiculously low rate. So you do it one more time? Yeah, one more time. Just in case, because, yeah, no, it does seem like if it's not a mistake in the database, it's probably just a ridiculously low rate. Ooh, whoops. Yeah, Wizard is ridiculously strong, but it seems like they're a bit bugged on the lifesteal, and I have seen other players complaining about this, and it seems to be that when you're absolutely obliterating things, your lifesteal doesn't work. Hello, Vanriel. Good question, because it certainly looks like I'm ice, doesn't it? But I'm kind of split between the two elements right now, because originally I really wanted to play ice, just because it was less popular. But then I got this. So it's kind of hard to not be flame when you got a pretty decent flame weapon, right? So yeah. I've got my ice relic that I didn't finish fortifying, and then I've got my flame weapon. So generally I usually run Abe no Seimei. That way I can kind of be split over to ice and fire, but I know it's not optimal. Alright, one more try to see whether or not maybe this works. Yeah, no, it didn't get any. So either it's a mistake in the database that says that these things can be disassembled into tools, or it's a ridiculously low rate that's basically negligible. I'm scared to open my mail again. More ice cream. Thank you, Nylia. This feels like cheating. I'm sorry. Oh, and the other one is Pop Rocks. Did I already nab them all? I think so. Yeah, I already nabbed them all off my elder characters. Alright, what do you need next? Magnetic and smelted. I've probably got the stuff for that. See, I like Warbow as dark, even on the new mode, because your one skill that can do damage to more than one target at a time is the little spiky one, right? And that is, that's a dark skill still. Oh, I like this song. Right. She wants magnetic alloy. How many? 3? 3 magnetic alloy. So that's 2 cyan ores, 1 red agate. 2 cyan ore, 1 red agate. Feed that to her, and then she wants 3 smelted alloy. Smelted alloy. Fire meteor mineral and deep sea fish scale. I might actually not have those. Oh no, I totally do. That's why I've been hoarding the same items for a decade. copper shark king's teeth and a king crab claws. There's a non-zero chance I've got those. Who's got my fishing stuff? I think it's my Ravager. What's my Ravager named again? No, I do not. Wait, do I? No. I got the fin. Yeah, there's a lot of random stuff on a lot of my characters. It just kind of builds up over time. That's just bait. Wait, well, maybe as well search, right? Because it is possible that I could have them just on another character for some reason. Copper... I'll just put in teeth. Teeth. No. Oh. Oh. She's only got one, so that's not going to be enough either. I didn't realize she had fishing stuff on her. I gotta consolidate my inventories properly again. Everything's all messed up. Who knows, maybe even my tools weren't all on the same character like I thought they were. Oh hey, hold on a minute. Isn't that what I need for, that fishing rod that other Eidolon wanted? Hold on a second. One of these guys needed a fishing rod. Where to find it? Actually, if I was smart, I would put a link to the website in, I would put a link to the website in the description of my videos, but here, hold on a second, let me get into the chat. Yep. Oh, there you go. That's the link for OG Order Kingdom. Oh gosh, Nylia is 8 pop rocks because I've got 2 pop rocks and I need 10 total. So if you are that invested in assisting me today, Nylia, I could use 8 pop rocks. Ugh, I gotta pay you for this. This is unacceptable to accept this for free. I feel bad. You've blackmailed me into paying for your services by simply doing your services without asking for money. But I've been farming dungeons for gold, so it's been a very slow going. And I really wanted to get my hands on the, what do you call it? Oh, what's it called? The emblem from the current Nightmare Dungeon. We can actually quickly run the solo mode of that because I haven't done it yet today. I really wanted the emblem because it's 10% experience, and I just... It failed on the first try, so that's 15k, or 1500 G down the drain. With nothing to show for it. Wait, no, I was supposed to be looking for the fishing rod. Where's the fishing rod I'm supposed to make? Somebody had one, I know it. Not that one. Here! Goldenrod, right? I mean, I swear one of those items is for the goldenrod. Goldenrod. Yeah, it just needs a festival fishing rod and the palpus. So I've got the palpus. Let's go for the... Oh, let's put some of the golden lobster. Alright, we're gonna have a chill time fishing lobsters then. Ah, that's Demorak mines. I get the feeling Nylia sent back my 200G, yeah. Well, fine, I'll just clear out my inventory. Or my mail. Hey, hold on a second. What happened to my anima? Oh, right, I had the fancy one. Oh, but why don't I have my fancy one here? This is my good gear set, so why didn't I move the fancy anima over? I've got a Rachel in arms that I've been using for the total defense reduction. Anyway. Now we're gonna stare at this for a while. I'll probably go about half an hour more, because I do need to make dinner. Oh, hey, look. And it seems like my rate for fish of the orange quality has been pretty miserable today. I don't think I've even heard the strong pull on the line once. There we are. And honestly, I should just sell some of those old mats to buy the 100% rate bait. But every now and then, you just need some old mats. I actually still haven't finished the most top tier versatile, so gosh, I keep thinking about what I'd like to do tomorrow, and part of me is like, well, I'll do a 6-hour dungeon run, and then the other part of me is like, no, it's all Fish Kings, so work on your Fish Kings. You know, if we're really lucky, we'll just get it right on the first one. No, of course not. I did try to make my character look like an ice wizard, and if I pull up my inventory here to show you, the weapon that I'm using is actually a, oh, I did get fire damage rolled on it. It's one of those, it's the level S7, I want to say, the green quality level S7 weapon that's been made into a costume. Because for the longest time, they didn't have any really good icy staff weapons, so I've been using this one for quite a while. But yeah, I really wanted to be an ice wizard just because it was less popular, honestly. And I guess pro tip if you didn't know, you can use the spacebar to fish, so you don't have to use the mouse for it. So spacebar will start the cast. When you get the sound for the big fish, you can tap it again to start the mini game, and then just tap space and let go to control the bobber or whatever you call it. That way you don't have to use the mouse. And if cooking had some kind of keyboard control, I think that would be a lot better. Problem with that is that it's easier to bot, right? And I probably shouldn't admit this, but for me, the strain on my hand when I'm trying to do cooking comes from the clicking. So what I tried to do was set it so my mouse was just constantly clicking at a relatively humanish rate. But for some reason, when I did that, it would not recognize the clicks on the food mini game. So even though yeah, I was probably trying to. Oh shoot, my life food ran out here. Oop. Almost died. Distracted in the middle of the story. Yeah, so even though I tried a little to cheat just a little bit in cooking, it didn't work. Anybody else Oh, there's just level 1 plain meat soup. But there's a lot of level 1 plain meat soup. How much does this heal? Half as much. Where are the high level cooks? Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so we're done the wardens. We've got 27 blades left. Oh, and because I beat the Tempest Ogre, I get that. Switch over to the food. Plain meat soup, right? Yeah, it was the plain meat soup. Alright, back to it. Hopefully I don't die. Oh, shoot, my apparently I've got a private chef now. We can be broke together. My private chef, I require... What do I require? Just a second. What level is this? Level 60? Okay, we might be able to do that. 5 chicken under a brick, Nylia. Chicken under a brick. Oh. Okay, at least my HP is actually going up here. Yeah, so this lower quality healing food seems to be enough. Fishing. I am getting hungry for my own dinner though. I'll probably end up... Oh, catch that. Probably end up just sauteing some mushrooms to have with steak. That's about all that's coming to mind. But I will say, I'm playing 2 games at once, live streaming, drinking tea, just vibing. Pretty good evening. Pretty nice Friday night, or Saturday night, sorry. Had a bit of a rough morning. Oh geez, there's a bunch of people messaging me on Discord. What on earth is going on? Yeah, so this morning I was having some trouble with some people, and I ended up having to switch my Discord over to friends only. So that wasn't great, because I've always had my Discord open so that people that found me could message me and just chat. But, you know, it crossed the line today. I'll probably reopen it later. And I'm thinking tomorrow, like I said, I'm on call at work. And it's really a toss-up whether I get called in on a Sunday. So, if I'm kind of past the point where it feels like they'd know whether or not they need me, I'll probably set up another stream. Not wishes, probably a dungeon run. Nice big dungeon grind, and we can leave Blue Protocol auto-farming mobs again. Unfortunately, because I'm just like I really like achievements. They have, oh, hold on. They have achievements for, these freaking hunts. Is it here? Wilderness Conquest? Yeah, so complete all, hunting targets for 36 monsters. So that's what I'm working towards right now. I've got 30 of 36. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's not like I need to do absolutely all of the remaining ones, but I know we're almost done, these guys. Yep. We got it! Nice. Okay. I got the recipe. Now we need the festival fishing rod. That's from Crescent Hill. No nymphet though. Is there like... There's no like trick to being able to pick up her stuff from somewhere else. Is there? No, just her fortune bag. That's a shame. I said Crescent Hill, right? Golden rod, festival fishing rod. And then the pelpus I've got hidden on one of my alt characters, so we'll grab that. Does this have the green fish? I was gonna say maybe we just fish there so that we are guaranteed to be, or there's less chances of getting fish that aren't going to be helpful. But we do still probably want to catch the orange fish just in case a nymphet shows up. Right, so for the nymphet gear stuff, it's... Oh, there you go. Not only is it RNG whether or not she spawns when you manually catch a fish, but then it's RNG whether or not you get the bag, and then it's RNG whether or not you get the right item out of the bag. So... It'd be nice if there was, like, an exchange in the encyclopedia for them, because it's not like they're good fishing gear. Yeah, we need her bracelet and kimono. They're not good. They should be easier to get. Oh, is that my chef delivering the goods? Yep. Alright, what was the next one for that eidolon? Then next up is fish with mushroom sauce times 5. Actually, since I've been fighting so much, do I have a lot of season points? Not as many as I would have thought. Oh, that would have been pretty lucky if I'd gotten the one that I need on the first try. Ugh. Golden rod. Okay, this is turned in the wrong direction. I won't do any fighting. Didn't mean to do that. There we are. And I felt like on the other map I got so many of the green fish right away. I better actually catch them. When you'd use the auto fishing, you don't get guaranteed the result that it says on the prompt. So this one says it seems to be just a small ordinary fish. If I manually catch it, it's guaranteed to be white. But the same doesn't apply if you catch it this way, right? So that would have normally have been Like the small ordinary fish should be white, but if you just let it auto fish like this, there is still a chance you can get green. Ditto for big fish can be white if you're auto fishing. See, but if I manually catch this now, it's guaranteed to be green. So that's how you can optimize it as best you can. There we are, festival fishing rod. Then we just need to go grab that palpus. And we got another wish done. Honestly, I should be running my Gaia on more characters again. Not only so that at the end of the month I'm not suffering again, but because it'd be real nice to get some more of those Eidolon wish coins. Oh, it's not in there yet. Who's got the palpus? Hiragi. Not done yet. My beautiful Tachi, who hit S30 today. I was actually working on the new maps. So I'm not quite finished the main quest on the new maps here. Another thing that I could do tomorrow if I don't end up working. Yeah, see, I was in the middle of the quest when I thought, yeah, I should take a break. Yep. She's trapped. Yeah, for some reason she wouldn't move. What do you mean watching it? Oh, the movie? I never had that happen before. I logged in and she was just trapped on the spot. Anyway, where's the palpus? Right there. Actually, I wonder if I've got tea flowers just randomly on characters. I do. Tragic Dusk has one. It says she has one, but I don't see it. Oh, right there. Sophia. You know, someone the other day I was linking I used a link sprite, so I've been leaving my characters active overnight, make sure I finish all the links. I finished them today, but like on the days when I work, I wasn't leaving my PC on when I wasn't there. But I had someone stop by asking if I like philosophy because of my name. Super friendly person, just stopping by to say hi and making conversation, but I felt bad because I was going to bed and leaving the character there. Which Eidolon was it? Further down. Oh, here we go. That's an easy one. And Nylia, my professional chef, is working hard. I think I'm gonna be finishing up pretty quick here, so I'm not gonna prompt you to cook anymore because I'm gonna be going to make my own real dinner. But could probably finish this one real quick. The guild hall? I hadn't finished this one. Nice. Oh geez, I don't think I can even access whatever this is yet. Skimmer's Lair. Is that accessible? No. So I have actually farmed all of the normal mobs. Cool. Well, more mail. You better not be in my kitchen cooking dinner. That would not be good. Alright, it was, Lunar Night. Oh, Plinko, I think you tuned... No, I'm not. Plinko, you tuned in a little bit late. Nylia has been sending me food in the mail. I tried to pay them for it. They said they're sponsoring the stream today. Oh, more mail. There's literally a window next to me that is open because my computer generates too much heat to have no ventilation. It's alright, that's, you need to close your windows. Right, Argus Heart. What do we need to craft one of those real quick and then we'll call it for the day? Trophy, Argus Heart. A lunar trophy core in one of these. What does a lunar trophy core take? Lunar trophy, that's star obsidian and molten steel and solid alloy, which is cuprite and ancient amber. How many? 3. Cuprite. Star obsidian. I think I said molten. I don't remember. I'm missing something, I know it. Ancient amber. By the way, this probably isn't a good use of your guild tokens, so maybe don't waste your guild token stuff on this if you're doing the same thing. Armor, lunar trophy. Oh yeah, more mail. Trophy, Argus Heart. Alright, well that's an end of a song, so that's a good spot to call it for the night. Oh, and her next one isn't too bad either. Soul alloy. Let's take a quick peek. Soul alloy. Oh, glitter dust. How many did she want? 3. It's not too bad. Yeah, glitter dust is my nemesis, but that's fine because I do need some other stuff from the estate, or I do need some whatchamacallit stones, sage stones. One of them needed sage stones, right? Yeah. So I'll have to do some of the digging in the estate anyway, but I am going to call it there for today because I am hungry. If I am not called to work tomorrow, I'll... Oh dear. Mail. Wait. Okay. I think you're getting ahead of me on what my eidolons need and sending it over, aren't you? I do appreciate it, but I am gonna call it for today. So please stop mailing me stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna make my own dinner. And like I said, if I am off tomorrow, if I do not get called in, I'll probably set up another live stream. And then I'm thinking, because we had the lucky star event on, I've got myself some Navia feast. Maybe we go for a pretty intense experience grind. Maybe we do that. Maybe we pull out all the stops, use absolutely all the experience items, and just go for it. Might have to recruit some people though, because I'm a bit slow running the dungeons entirely alone. We'll see if I'm at work tomorrow or not. Anyway, you guys take care, and maybe catch you tomorrow. Bye.